Welcome to another episode of AI Unraveled, demystifying frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence. I'm your host, Anna. This podcast is produced by Etienne Newman, professional engineer in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Today, we'll be diving into an intriguing development from Google DeepMind that's set to shed light on one of the more enigmatic aspects of artificial intelligence, the inner workings of language models. Language models, as many of you might know, are complex systems trained on vast amounts of data to understand and generate human-like text. However, the internal mechanics of how these models make decisions often remain a mystery, even to the researchers who designed them. That's where explainable AI comes into play, a field focused on making these opaque processes more interpretable and transparent. Enter Gemma Scope, Google DeepMind's new suite of sparse autoencoders, or SAEs, which they affectionately call a microscope for language models. Sparse autoencoders are interpretability tools that help researchers zoom in on dense, compressed activations within these models and expand them into more interpretable forms. This is a game changer for anyone working in the field of mechanistic interpretability. To understand how a language model like Gemma 2 processes information, imagine this. When you ask the model a question, it breaks down your text input into a series of activations. These activations map relationships between the words you've entered, helping the model draw connections to generate a coherent response. At different layers of the model's neural network, these activations represent increasingly complex features, from simple facts to intricate concepts. However, a significant challenge lies in the fact that these activations often mix many different features. For instance, a single neuron might activate for various unrelated features, making it difficult to decode the underlying factors at play. That's where sparse autoencoders shine. They break down these activations into a smaller number of features, aiming to uncover the actual underlying features the model uses. Gemma Scope is unique in its ambitious approach. Prior research with sparse autoencoders often focused on simple models or single layers within larger models. In contrast, Gemma Scope uses sparse autoencoders at every layer and sublayer of Gemma 2.2b and 9b models. This comprehensive approach has produced over 400 sparse autoencoders, revealing more than 30 million learned features. It allows researchers to study how features evolve and interact across different layers of the model, offering deeper insights into the model's decision-making process. But that's not all. Gemma Scope also leverages a new state-of-the-art architecture called Jump ReLU, which balances the twin goals of detecting which features are present and estimating their strength. This architectural innovation significantly reduces errors, making the interpretability process even more accurate. The engineering challenge to train so many sparse autoencoders was immense, requiring substantial computational power. In fact, the training process utilized about 15% of the compute power used to train the Gemma 2.9b model and saved about 20 petabytes of activations to disk. That's equivalent to storing 1 million copies of the English Wikipedia. The result is hundreds of billions of sparse autoencoder parameters, a monumental step forward in AI interpretability. By releasing Gemma Scope, Google DeepMind aims to make Gemma 2 the go-to model for open mechanistic interpretability research. They hope this tool will accelerate the community's efforts, enabling more sophisticated analyses of complex capabilities like chain-of-thought reasoning and addressing real-world issues such as model hallucinations and deceptive behaviors. In wrapping up, Gemma Scope represents a significant leap toward more transparent and understandable AI systems. It offers researchers the tools needed to peel back the layers of complexity in language models, allowing for more robust and safe AI applications. Thank you for tuning into this episode of AI Unraveled, demystifying frequently asked questions on artificial intelligence. I'm your host, Anna, and this podcast is produced by Etienne Newman, professional engineer in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of AI. Until next time.